Our members come from all walks of life.
We're from so many different backgrounds, from bus drivers and tradesmen to actuaries and lawyers, accountants. You know, I'm really proud of that.
Famous past members include Sir Winston Churchill and George Washington, writer Rudyard Kipling, and scientist Sir Alexander Fleming, actors Peter Sellers and Oliver Hardy, and singer Nat King Cole.
I went into it with an open mind, and I'm glad I did, because I've thoroughly enjoyed the experience ever since.
Organised Freemasonry began some 300 years ago. Its origins lie with medieval stonemasons.
The medieval stonemasons were concerned with building the great buildings that we see around us. Freemasons use that as an analogy for building ourselves into better people.
It was from the stonemasons that we draw many of our traditions, such as our handshakes.
So in medieval times, stonemasons would move from project to project, whether it be cathedral or castle. They would have some sort of way of confirming to those people that they met that they had the required skill level to work on that project.
The grip you gave showed how good a stonemason you were, your level of competence.
A handshake is used within Freemason ceremonies to show the level a member has reached. It's also from the ancient stonemasons that we get our unique dress code, the famous apron.
In medieval times, the apron would be a functional piece of equipment that would protect stonemasons from stone chips and dirt, but for us, it's very much a symbolic part of our regalia that we wear when we're in our meetings.
A new member starts with a plain white apron. It then becomes more ornate and decorated as one progresses. Our aprons include many symbols, emblems, and insignias, all with very specific meanings.
When you become senior, you might get a dark blue apron, and eventually you get one that looks a bit like this.
Drawing on our connections with the medieval stonemasons, the teachings of Freemasonry are enshrouded in building terminology.
All of Freemasonry is about building something. It's about building a building, but actually it's really about building a person. It's about building a person's moral standing.
We use symbolic tools to teach our members how to lead productive lives that benefit their communities.